Hi, I'm Amanda Breckenridge. I want to share something with you today. Our friend Richard Davenport, cast member of this show, the Good Morning World show, brought to you by the Stroke Coffee House and Stroke TV Network, has passed away. This video is in his memory. We want to pay tribute to Richard for so many wonderful things that he did for us. We can never thank him enough, and we miss him so much. It's been a week since he left us, and there's such a void in the stroke community. You can feel it in all the stroke groups. We miss him, especially at the Stroke Coffee House, where Richard brought us the Good Morning World show with all of us, Sandy, me, and Richard, Donna, and Leanna, our cast members of the show for the Stroke TV Network. Stroke Coffee House, where Richard hosted campfires and talk around the campfire in the ranch, and just told us movie choices week after week, and talked privately in messages with us and chatted. And I know myself, one of my last conversations with Richard was about God and about things in life that we're going through. Richard was planning to go back to Chicago. He was planning to go home, he said, and he was getting his medications and doctor's appointments in order for that. His mother had been sick, and he was going to see her, and he told me, he said, Amanda, that I think it's a good thing for me to go home. And Richard didn't know that he was going to his heavenly home. But this is not the end. We will see Richard again on the other side, and Richard will be watching down on us. And he's our angel, and he always has been, because he was so positive and he brought us so many wonderful things that we can always remember and cherish. And we just want to say, until then, Richard, all is welcome.
When I am down, my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdens me, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulder. You raise me up to more than I can
Hello everyone, my name is John Levitt, and I just want to say hello to everyone on the Stroke Coffee House Morning Show, and thank Amanda and Sandy and Leanna and Donna and everyone who makes it great every episode. And also, of course, Richard Davenport, our friend who has passed away suddenly. Yeah, I really couldn't believe it. He was such a good guy. I liked him a lot. Every time I talked to him, I had, it was a good conversation. I just couldn't believe he was gone so suddenly. In honor of him, I'm going to make my own movie projection, or a suggestion, and it's a movie called True Grit. It stars John Wayne. I swear it's a good movie. My brain cannot do what Richard did. He gave me the whole synopsis of the plot and everything and all the stars. And I know John Wayne and Robert Duvall, and I can't think of everybody else. There is a lot of good stars. It's a good movie. Check it out. See you soon. Bye.
house in tribute to Richard Davenport is going to be Fast Five with Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, and Dwayne, I am sexier than all get out, Johnson. So, for you, my wonderful friend, it's Fast Five, movie night. I've done my cigar, my husband drank his beer, and now it's time to watch my movie and remember you, my good buddy. Keep riding up there, honey. I miss you, and I love you. And someday I will see you again, but you're always in my heart, and I love you.
You raise me up to more than I can be.
Here's to you, Richard. To movies, cigars, and beer on Friday nights. Ride along, cowboy.
Down slow. This is a different version of doing some squats, hon. Yeah. Squeeze that bottom when you stand. Get a full workout.
We do it with weights. Sometimes we do it with the ball between the thighs. We do all kinds of stuff. Ball between the that one. We accidentally add new jack up this too. Yeah.
And those don't get used as much.
Right. Good job, you guys. So if you're unable to stand, you guys keep going. Y'all keep going, keep going. So then I start working with everybody else. Good.
There you go.
Chuck's just picked a different exercise so we can just keep moving. And that's what we really want.
And I always
Doesn't matter what you do. Just keep moving.
Oh, okay.
Keep moving.
Go, Chuck.
Meanwhile, these guys keep standing. Stand up quick. Sit down slow. All right, I'll let you sit all the way down this time.
Hi, this is Jerry and Angie. Just saying hi.
Hi.
She hasn't killed me yet.
Not yet.
I love you. And later.
Bye-bye to Richard. Don't say bye-bye to Richard. Yeah. Yeah. Say bye-bye to our favorite cowboy.
Hi, this is Melinda O'Connor. I'm at the Mall of America, the biggest mall in America, and we're here with our kids, and here we go. We're now on the Ninja Turtle ride that goes up and flies around. You can see all the plants in here are real. All this trees and flowers and bushes, everything's real in here. And this is a big 4-story mall that has an amusement park in the middle of it. And you can see there's stores out there, and there's my kids by the ceiling, way in the air on this ride. Here's another thing. You climb all the way up that, and then that big tube is actually a slide. You slide down it. The thing over there is a Ghost Blasters place that the kids just got done going to, and you shoot fake ghosts in your little car. There's tons of roller coasters all around. See the thing that goes up and down for the little kids. It's bouncing them right now. There's bumper cars right there. There's a big Ferris wheel over there. There's a carousel below that. And then you can see all the roller coasters around there. There they go.
Take it down. Do that again. Do it again.
This is Sandy from Sandy's Kitchen, and since we're into the healthiness of our bodies, I am going to make a healthy sandwich for you. It is going to start out with, I make these, it's a whole wheat, these are called flat breads, and that's what it looks like, but I like the whole wheat ones because those are the most healthiest that you can possibly do. And then I have an avocado here, because avocados are really good for you. They have fat in them, but it's a good fat, so it's an okay thing to use. And then I just slice it. And actually what I do too, on the bottom I start with, I bought some spicy brown mustard, but you can use whatever you want to for the bottom. You can make up your own mustard and just add spices to it. Or hummus is a really another good thing to spread on, and I'll make that for you guys next time, my homemade hummus. It's just like mashed up chickpeas with garlic and olive oil and just some other spices, but that's really healthy because it's got lots of fiber in it. So anyways, on the bottom I'm going to put some of the spicy mustard, and then I'm going to take some of the avocado slices, put those on, and then I've got a tomato here that I'm going to use too. This is the Roma tomato that I make my salsa out of, which I'm going to be making today too. I'm going to put a little bit of tomato in there, and what else do I have? Lettuce, a little bit of lettuce, and then I have smoked turkey, but you can buy whatever you like. And I like the smoked turkey myself. I can get it out now. And I have them slice it really thin, because it's easier to do that way. So I put my sliced turkey on there. And then I have provolone cheese today, but I like any kind of cheese, Havarti, mozzarella, any kind of cheese that you like, that you want to put on there. And kind of just rip it, fold it in half, and what am I missing? I think that's it. And then I like to put a little bit more of the mustard on top because, you know, I like sauce. I like things to be spicy and good. Put more of that on top. And then you take the roll, or the bread here, and you roll it. This is the tricky part. Roll it. Fold it on the sides if you can. Tuck it in. And roll it up. And there you go. You got your sandwich. Look at that, guys. That's just like buying at a deli store, but you made it at home, and it's so much better because you know what you're putting in it, and you're not buying that sandwich. So anyways, there you go. That's for a healthy lunch for you guys today. Talk to you later. Bye.
Change for once. We're doing a river walk instead of garden segment. There's Gunny. He's ahead of me running. I don't know where Ezra went. She probably is rounding up a deer. We walk all along the river down here, all the way down to that bridge and back. Here he comes. Look how fast he runs. And he's going into the woods.
Oh, there's my crane up there. Always try to get a shot. Maybe he'll go land somewhere. Maybe I'll get a good, nice shot of him today. Yep, I'm filming him. This is good exercise and it's relaxing, except for when your dog chases down a deer like they did the other night. But trail. There's a lot of rocks and bumps up. Here's the river. Hear them birds? You can see all the doggy footprints down here. Pretty area. There's Gunny. He'll be jumping in the water. Yep, there he goes, jumping in the water. Gunny! This tree right here used to have a beehive up there in that hole, but now they're gone. It must have been that swarm we seen that one day. And then this tree is being chomped by beavers. Check this out. Dave found a big claw. I think it was a beaver claw one day, but they've got this all around the bottom of it. And over here is where the caught on this little tree. See him? There's Gun. Got to find the biggest rock you can. But isn't this area pretty? Usually the water's really nice and you can just see the trees' reflection. It's kind of mucky today because we've had some rain.
Well, I know I'm a loser, but tonight I might win. I'm stuck here in this city, the glorious city of sin. I'm in a battle for my soul. Ain't won a buck all night, but I know I'm bound to win. Dollars or quarters, it really don't matter, 'cause I know I'm gonna play as long as I can get at her. I love the sounds of the whistles and the bells, and if you can't get me out of this casino, I know I'm headed straight for hell. Well, I know I'm a loser, but tonight I might win. I'm stuck here in this city, the wonderful city of sin.
Hi, I'm Richard Davenport of Man of Breckenridge Good Morning World Show. We're here with the section of previews of this Friday night movies. And if you can may expect, this will be fight night movie. Yes, we think about the great fighters of all times. We think the pound for pound best in the world, Sugar Ray Robinson, as he fought Jake LaMotta. And we think about the trio of Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier. Ali was never the cinch. But then again, if Frazier had caught Ali in his prime, Ali would have danced circles around him. And we think about the Sugar Ray Leonard fight. Did Hearns win the best of that trio? And Sugar Ray Leonard outboxed and outsmarted Marvin Hagler. We think of greats of Mayweather when he fought De La Hoya. And we can never forget about the vicious punches of Mike Tyson. Well, I have 3 movies for this evening that's coming up. One will be Rocky Balboa, our very Stallone, coming out retirement to fight a young, brash, but never challenged champion of the world. Who wins that fight? And we think about Muhammad Ali's daughter, undefeated with the same namesake. Mine's a $1 million baby. With Clint Eastwood, Morgan Freeman, and Hilary Swank. She was a very determined and had a vicious right hook of her own. And we come to this fight takes place in a prison. The undisputed Vang Rhames, Wesley Snipes. This movie reminds us what really happened when Tyson went to prison for the same reason as this movie. You have to see the end. Look forward to seeing everybody this Friday evening in a different voice. And remember, ding!
You raise me up to more than I can be.
Hi, my name is Richard Davenport. Previews for Friday night movies. And I look forward as usual